Met you in the winter when I was a mystery. It was cold, but I was full of fire. And you said you liked my...
What's up, ladies? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm your girl, Lorna, and today for you, we're bringing you a super exciting video. I'm going to be taking you along with me and showing you my entire morning routine. I'm so excited because I've never done this here on my channel, and it's going to be a little bit different because, first of all, I'm full-time RVing with my family of 6, and we are in full-blown quarantine. So this is going to be a little bit of a different one, but no better day than today, since we just showed you my entire routine with my family, my homeschool schedule, and all of that with my husband. Today, I'm going to be breaking down my morning routine. It's something that I like to do and enjoy to do every morning so I can feel motivated and be able to be more productive throughout my day. So you'll be seeing all of my systems and routines within my morning routine that I like to do. Today's video is a collaboration with my friend, Jess Giffin. You guys are going to absolutely adore her. She is so much fun. I actually seeked her out to do a collaboration because I started following her on Instagram and fell in love with her. She's so funny. She is a mom of 2. She does mommy videos, lifestyle videos. She is also doing her morning routine. So definitely head over to her channel, tell her I sent you, and check out her video. If you guys haven't done so already, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that little bell. I do a lot of lifestyle, mommy, organization videos, travel, Disney. Oh my gosh, there's so many videos that I love to do here on my channel. Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, I have an Amazon influencer link that has hundreds of favorites. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna be linking all of the products and my Etsy store and my website. All of that information will be down below for you guys, so it'll be easy for you to access. If you feel like depositing some positive energies, give your girl a thumbs up. It's so appreciated. Even when you give me just one little emoji, it means the world to me. And question of the day is, what's your morning routine? Share your morning routine, or maybe something that you cannot live without doing in your morning routine down below. I would love to hear it. That's my favorite part about YouTube, is being able to share and bounce information off of each other. And without further ado, if you guys want to see what my morning routine is during quarantine, then just keep watching. All right, this is the part where I sit up and I'm just so sad at life that I have to wake up in the morning. I am not a morning person, you guys. All the things, all the systems and stuff that I have in place, it's because I can't stand the morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. First thing I have to do is take my pill. That is so important. I have low thyroid. I just figured that out recently. And I drink my whole cup of water. That's super important to me to get my digestion going, and especially because I'm taking medication. But I wanted to show you guys on my screen. It looks very empty. Most people have apps all the way to the bottom. But the way that I've set it up is all of my apps that are like social media, other things that I don't need in the morning, are on my second page. My first page consists of all the things that I want to see right when I look inside of my phone. So this has got my productivity app, my journal, my daily devotional. Now, the first app we're going to get into is my productivity app. This is amazing. I highly suggest this, you guys. These are all tasks that I need to do in the morning, and you have to input them yourself, and it shows a little chime once you're done with it. So I've taken my pill and I've drinking lots of water, so I get to check that off. So let's go inside of here, and I'm going to show you a little bit in detail how the app works. So I entered this information at the top. It says take pills and drink lots of water. I chose this icon, which is really cool. If you click on it, it'll show you all the different types of icons and the different colors you can use. I love that you can categorize it and customize it yourself. That's my favorite part. You can pick if you want to do it daily, monthly, weekly. These could be just habits or daily things you want to complete. You can pick the days of the week, but it's my pill, so I need to do it every single day. Now, you can also choose, do you want to do it morning, afternoon, or evening? You can check all 3. You can do 1, you can do 2. I love how you can customize it. It is absolutely amazing. But for me, I only need to take my pill in the morning, so that's what I check off. So I check off my take my pill, and then first thing I do is pray. Praying is definitely how I start my day, and I also do my daily devotional. Now, this has Bible scriptures in it. It plays a little bit of music, and it's just so peaceful in the morning to start your day off in some word, and it's very short. I do not have a huge attention span when it comes to stuff like this. I like visual things. I don't like reading things very much. So because it's short, I feel like I can do it. It challenges you and it gives you days when you complete things. And if you don't want to pay for the app, it's really cool because you can actually sign up to do ads. Well, not sign up, but you can click to do the ads instead of actually having to pay for it, which I personally prefer. Then next up, I go to my journal app. And all of these are very quick, you guys, 30 seconds. This one takes a little tiny bit longer, but it gives you a quote of the day. And this one's by Mark Twain. And then you go into this section here and you write down what you're most grateful for. It is so powerful, you guys. If you tell the universe you're grateful for things, even if it's hard, even if we're in quarantine, even if you are having a hard time homeschooling your kids, putting these things in here and telling the universe you're grateful, more good is going to come back to you. It's the law of attraction. So first thing I do is I write my 3 things. The first thing I put is I'm grateful for my family's health. The next one is I'm grateful to feel safe during such an uncertain time. And this is really one that I am truly grateful for. I'm grateful to be able to work at home with my family. I have always wanted to work at home with my family. That was just my goal and my dream. I've been homeschooling way before the quarantine thing. What will I do to make today great? So you write 3 things down and it's amazing. You're giving your day a blueprint of how you want it to lay out. So try my best to be as patient as possible while I'm PMSing, complete all tasks for my job, which is super important to me, and stay on schedule and follow routines, which is also very important to me. Next up, you put a daily affirmation. This, they say you're supposed to stretch the truth a little bit. And I love the fact that they teach you. There's tutorials on how to use the app properly, which is amazing. Husband and I work together and our business pays all of our bills and allows us to live the life we've always dreamed of. Love that. Then you have an evening entry and you write down 3 amazing things that happened for the day. And you can also take a picture. So a picture that will remind you of today, which it's great. So now we get to check off the devotional and our gratitude journal. Next thing I like to do is turn on my salt lamp. I feel like it's the warm sun. I don't get out a lot. It has so many health benefits. It purifies the air. It helps with all kinds of things, electronics, all of that. The next app I use is Audible. It is so important to me to do Audible. It's life-changing, you guys. If you are not doing Audible, you must be under a rock, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. It's amazing. I do not have time to read. I love multitasking. Putting this on when I'm doing chores or I'm getting ready. This is the book that I chose to work on. I've gone through so many books for Audible. I have a whole library of books that I've done. I just did one that really dug deep. I wanted to do one a little less serious, but love Audible. I will leave the link down below for you guys. I listen to it on this cute little Bluetooth speaker that can go around with me. This exact one's not available, but I will link a couple others that are very similar. Next up is checking our schedule. This is my planner. I have a bunch of planner printables on my Etsy store. I will link that down for you guys as well. I am obsessed with my planner. I feel like writing things down is so important, even though I really love digital everything. Having the same thing in multiple places for me makes sure that I get it done. Having reminders, alarms, all of that, plus a planner, plus having a schedule in my phone on different apps. That is the way that I accomplish things. And it may sound crazy, but it's got to get through my thick head. But I developed this daily planner sheet for my planner. I love that it's pink. You can also get it plain. It has top priorities, the 3 top things that you want to accomplish for the day. That makes me know that before this to-do list, those are the things that I need to feel accomplished. And I think feeling accomplished is so important when you want to keep accomplishing things. I have what's for dinner, an hour by hour list of things that we are doing are basically our schedule. And then this is my month view. Now the highlighted areas are for our school. We were off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays before. Now we're off on the weekend. But it's such a good idea if you take your kid's schedule and you mark with a highlighter what days you're in school, what days you're on vacation, and what days is your weekend. So that way you can see it. Orange was our vacation, yellow was the weekend, and pink was our school days. And I wanted to see mostly pink in my planner, so that's why I picked those colors. And I just have my videos and all of that. This is an old one. I actually need to print up another sheet. This is super old, but I do have a week calendar on 2 pages, which has tasks you can complete, a running list. You have motivation squares on the side. You can write different things in there, and just a weekly schedule, which is so nice to have. After I check my planner, I either do a little warm up or I stretch because your girl has bad hips after having 4 kids. Then I raise my bed. This is a really cool feature of being in an RV, one of the few. But the bed actually raises. I love the way that it makes my bed look when it's made. It also creates more room. And yeah, so that's one of the things that I do right before I make my bed. This bedding is from Home Goods. So is this rug. The curtains are from Burlington Coat Factory, and everything else is pretty much from Amazon. Then we get to check our bed off. Oh, just checking things off feels so good, you guys. I am headed to the bathroom. I just did a whole bathroom makeover, so definitely check that out. I also have another video on all of my bathroom organization if you are interested in that. So both of those videos will be up in the cards for you guys and down below. But next up, we are going to be putting in my contacts, which obviously I'm not going to be able to see without them. Have you guys ever had LASIK surgery? Let me know in the comments below what your experience is, because I've heard people can't see up close once they do the LASIK as good as they used to. And that kind of freaks me out. So I'm so curious. But I just clean my contacts and get ready for my day inside of the bathroom. Wow, we are getting really up close and personal now. We are like really good friends. I wash my face, and I can do a whole skincare routine if you guys are interested. I have a skincare caddy already on my channel, but I have switched all of my skincare products, which I'm absolutely loving. They are pricey, but I love them, and they have been proven to work. This is my favorite toothbrush, you guys. I got the little toothpaste thing from the dollar store, but this is the Diamond Sonicare toothbrush. I will use this for the rest of my life. It has worked on my husband's teeth. He had really yellow teeth from drinking coffee. It's amazing. So I brush my teeth, I floss. Another cool thing about this toothbrush is they have the refills at Costco, and they're way less expensive, so don't price them at like Target or anything. Also, I wanted to give you guys a tip. If you don't already do this, this is just for people that don't think about doing things like this, but wipe out your sink, wipe things down, even like around the toilet, the sink, the shower, whatever you're working on, just literally wipe it out really quick, even if it's not that dirty. Because if you do this every day, I promise you this will help you stay on top of keeping things clean and organized. Your house will smell clean, like somebody just cleaned it. There's always that fresh smell, but I promise you, you will be so happy you did. Here we are checking things off again. And then I didn't have any footage of the hill that we're at right now, but we've been doing hikes on this hill on the property we're staying at. This is actually in Ventura when we were there, but I just thought I would put in a little bit of a hike for our workout. And the kids actually work out during their recess, but sometimes they'll work out with us in the morning if they get up early enough. Then I get ready, I do my makeup, I do my hair. I do not do full glam like this every single day, but obviously I was filming. I do minimal makeup, probably like half of what I do. I curl my hair when I'm filming, but usually during the week I'll put it in a hat or I'll straighten it or just something a lot easier than curling it. But usually when I curl my hair, it does stay curled a lot longer. If you have not seen this product, this was on my Amazon favorites. This is like a hot pad. And after I'm done curling or straightening, I stick my tool in here and I just feel safer with the kids. You can actually stick it right in your cabinet with this thing. It's so protective. Love it. Definitely have to check it out. Then when I'm able to warm water with lemon. All right, here is my crazy husband. His job is to cook breakfast, which he's so good at. He found this recipe on like TikTok or something, and you add a tortilla and all kinds of stuff. It's so good and super easy, but look at that, beautiful. I love when he makes me breakfast. It's just like my favorite meal that he can cook is breakfast. So after breakfast, then we do a green smoothie. Usually we'll do it with breakfast, or it just kind of depends, you guys, on like what's going on. But I always make these smoothie packs. I have to make them a lot smaller because we use a NutriBullet versus a Vitamix. And I have a couple hacks on how I stick everything in here. I usually share this on Instagram. If you're not following me over there, definitely go check it out. I love these cords. They are cord keepers. I think that's what they're called. They're by command, and they stick on the back of your appliances and keep your cords organized. Yes, I know. Amazing. Like I said, I have my whole grain smoothie recipe on my IGTV, but the way that I do my green smoothie is when it's not frozen, I fill it up to the max line. So I know that it will fit in here once it's frozen. So even though it's taking up the whole thing, it's just because it was condensed before and now it's all kind of loose. So I fill up water to the max line, and I have a couple secret ingredients, which my kids are loving it. I have one daughter that doesn't love green smoothie, and this ingredient just sets it off for her to where she actually will drink it. So 2 packets of stevia. Okay, so you guys, what I've been doing lately, it's a little bit of a hack, is I put creamer, this is coffee creamer, inside of the green smoothie. So I'll do like a tablespoon and a half or so. Sorry, I'm crouching down so you guys can see me. This is like 2 tablespoons, so I do like a tablespoon and a half. I put that in there, 2 packets of stevia and water, and mix it up. And you guys, they say it tastes like ice cream. So they love it, and it gets them to drink green smoothie. I'm willing to do whatever it takes at this point. So it makes like a different color too. It's kind of like a lighter green color, but yummy. Cheers. Next up is probably my favorite mom hack of the entire video. This is a concept that I came up with. I found this container and I had my hair clips in it, and I'm like, this would be great for pills, because I use those other ones that have like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it was just honestly getting annoying. I know you can get the large ones which fill them up every day, but I just did not enjoy putting them into the little containers. So now this way, there are huge sections where I just pour it in, and then I can just grab one from each thing every single day. And then I can kind of pick and choose. I can see what it is. I don't have to say, okay, I don't feel like taking this today, or whatever the case may be. I can just grab from each thing like I'm doing here. I feel like if you have it all in one, you don't know which is which sometimes, and I don't know. I just think this is a safer way. If you drop one or something happens, you just may not know which one you dropped. So I love this concept, you guys. I will link this container down below, but yeah, I just grab the pills and we're good to go. I added the labels with a Brother label maker, and it has an app that goes in your phone. I just think they turned out so beautiful, and you can pick the size and the length of your label. I'll put a little picture right here, and I'll also link it down below for you guys, but I absolutely love how clean and sleek it looks, and this tape color is beautiful. Next up, I am helping the kids with their morning routine. Like I said, I have a whole video on our schedule for homeschool during quarantine that I did with my husband. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, I'll put it up in the cards for you guys again. And the kids just do all of their chores, everything, and I facilitate while Nick cooks breakfast. Then I put in a load of laundry.
You've done in our lives, Father God. We continue to rely on you, Father God, for protection, Father. And we just thank you, Lord, for being there for us and being our coverage.
Next up is morning meeting, daily devotional, manners, all that stuff with the kids. This is the book that we enjoy to use, and there's one for each day of the year. This app also tells you when you're doing a good job. Next up is my morning work block. I have 2 work blocks, and sometimes I go in my room and hide from my kids. Next up is snack time for the kids. So I just made a quick little snack plate here for them while they're outside having recess. All right, you guys, so bringing out the snack to the kids. So after they're done working out, they go play outside, they go hang out with the chickens, and all right, kids, snack time.
Yummy.
Snack time. Want snacky?
Oh, this. Apples.
Apples. Snack time. You want apple with cinnamon? You like it, Koa? Snacky?
Apple.
An apple? We always go out and the kids go inside the chicken coop, check on their chickens, and they just have a great time out here on this ranch that we're at. So this is a part of our day and a part of their recess. What more could you ask for? So right after this, I have some matcha, which I have all on my Instagram on how I make that, and I add collagen to it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this morning quarantine routine. Don't forget today's video was a collaboration with my friend Jess Giffin. Like I said, I'll be listing her video down below, as well as all the product links, information. If you haven't done so already, give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that little bell. And if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a sunshine emoji and let me know that you did. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and until next time, I'm always your girl, Lorna Marie. Bye. Hun, lunch. Chef Bar Daddy, I'm ready for lunchy.
I sit up and everybody says that things are bound to change, but I hope they stay the same, 'cause you are the best thing that's ever happened to me.